Hello, it's Mr. Baumgarten and we're back working on our virtual pet. Last video we were logging into the service and we created our welcome screen, our dashboard that logged in and told us how many points we had earned so far. Alright, so we had connected to our Wi-Fi and then had the dashboard. So I'm going to just comment, actually we don't need to comment it out. We can keep it showing the dashboard, but then once it's done the dashboard, let's get it to show the weather service. So I'm going to create a new function for this one as well, and we'll just call this show weather. So it'll show the dashboard and then go straight into showing us the weather as well. So define show weather. Let's create this weather command. So the first thing I'll do is clear the screen. So display.clear colors black. We've got time, yeah. So what I might do is I'll let it show the dashboard because later on we'll make it require a press clicks to, and we'll create a menu system. But for now, I'll just make it, have like a, 3-second, show the dashboard for 3 seconds and then go in and show the weather. Okay, so display clear, and then let's use that fetching system again just so that we know what it's doing. And I'm going to just copy and paste and adapt what we've already got, hey, rather than reinventing the wheel all the time. So I can copy all of this bit, right, into my show weather function. All right, so draw the text, fetching, and then connect to the pet service. All right, and I'll just say this, get the weather forecast. Okay, so this time this is actually a get request. I don't know why I changed it. And instead of register, we are asking for the weather. All right, so it's a different web page address. Just to kind of show you what this would look like, you can actually go to it as a website, https://api.com/pets/weather, and it will just tell you API key required status error, right? Because we haven't logged in when we're doing it through the web browser. But the thing these addresses do, they're just plain old regular internet web addresses. All right, so we're sending our API key. We don't need the data, so we can get rid of that line. All right, and let's just print what that sends us. I might just pause because I know it takes a while to connect. Okay, so it just finished connecting to the internet. So the first thing that printed out was my points balance from my dashboard, because I've got print data happening there, and then I've got print data happening in my weather service, and you can see that this is what it has provided me. So I have a forecast for today, Friday, and I have a forecast for tomorrow, Saturday. Two different forecasts in here. So there's one there, and then the other one starts here. So the square brackets are being used to create a list containing two different forecasts. So I need to work my way through each of these. So for instance, I can just say today, square brackets, and then tomorrow is square brackets 1. We start counting from 0 in programming most of the time. All right, so let's show these on the screen then, shall we? So display, draw text. Let's just give it a heading, weather forecast. Let's just say, okay, today's weather. There we go. But I need the coordinates at the start. I keep forgetting that. 0, 0. Font, colors.gray, colors.black. So that's just my heading. And then display, draw text. So the next line down, X is 0, Y is 25, and the day of the week These are going to be F strings, right? Today, and then the day name, right? Which is what we can see here. It had day with a capital D was the variable name in the JSON. So substitute that in. Font colors dot all right, let's I don't know, yellow. I hope you're being more creative with your colors than I am. Okay, I'm going to kind of copy and paste this because this is kind of the style that I want, and then I'm just going to update it. So another 25 down, another 25 down, 3 different lines. Instead of day, I'm going to have what's the different information that I'm going to be displaying. So the forecast. I might actually just show. Let's just get rid of this. Yeah, temp. Okay, so what have we got? We've got the day name, so it's going to say Friday, and then the weather description is info. So the reason I thought I'd get rid of the little bit of text out the front is because sometimes the info can be a little long, and I want it to fit on one line ideally. So the temperature, and then also the rain forecast. So day info, let's update these bits. So this is max and not max and rain. Right, just a reminder. So I'm checking here. I can see what it's called. All right, or I've got the reference on the web page. All right, so this is the information that I'm going to be putting there for the weather service, and you can see there what they are called. So that's going to give me today's weather, but I also want it to show tomorrow's weather. So copy and paste all of this. And this is very convenient because it's just an extra 100 along for the Y coordinates. All right, so tomorrow, did that work? Oh, I didn't update that. There we go. I was like, that's not quite right. 100. All right, there we go. I don't need to say the words today's weather twice. Besides, this is going to be tomorrow. So let's replace these today's. I create up here. That's the first day's weather forecast. That was, and then the second day's one there was called tomorrow. So let's just replace that with the tomorrow variable. Paste. Paste. And paste. Let's make tomorrow's be a different color. So instead of yellow, let's just remind myself what have I got here. Let's use cyan. So tomorrow, that can be cyan. And that should be it for the weather forecast. Save. Okay, so what should be happening here is it's connecting to the network. It shows logs in, shows my dashboard for 3 seconds, and then it's going to show me the weather forecast. So let's see what this does. It's unfortunate that the connecting to the Wi-Fi takes so long when I'm trying to do a video, but anyway, it's fetched, and there's my Hello Mario for 3 seconds, 1, 2, 3, and then it fetches the weather, and there's my weather forecast. Friday, sunny periods, temperature 32, rain low. Saturday, sunny, a few showers, rain. I forgot, the temperature and rain are at the same coordinate, so that should be 200 there. So I just overwrote the temperature with that rain forecast, but that will work now. All right, so get that up and running, and then you have your show weather service up and running for your pet. Okay, we are achieving goals. It's Mr. Baumgarten signing out.